Hello guys, welcome to another Let's Play of Genshin Impact. And earlier today, oh, it was last night, I can't remember, I think it was earlier today. Um, I got, I'll show you. Yay! Shenhe! Here we go, ah! So cool. I got it before Pity as well, yeah, it's so awesome. Ah, I'm so excited. And actually, I was farming the catch spear for Shangling, and I'm nearly finished it. And I heard that it's good for Shenhe, so I might give it to her. Cause Shangling's already good with what she's using. um, and to make the catch, I only need one more of the golden koi fish. So in a couple days, they should respawn, and I should be able to get it. And then I can refine it later as well. But yeah. So let's go do it. She's very low level at the moment. But let's run around her and do the quests. What happened was, I recorded the what do you call? Oh no, actually, let's forget about what happened before about the sacred Sakura quest. Probably done that already. Because when I was recording it, I finished it. It was quite long. It took me a few days, and I used a lot of help from YouTube hint guides and stuff. And I finished it, and it was really cool. I was really happy with the recording for the last one because it was like epic, and the story was really good. With the girl with the mask who was like she was made out of the filth of but you have to be there. But basically, when I recorded, I couldn't hear the microphone for some reason. So basically, I couldn't use that video, unfortunately. But it kind of fits with the storyline of what happened with the quest, because like the girl in the quest, she died at the, I don't know, she kind of vanished. Anyway, um, and then I was just playing. I felt like I wanted to play the storyline quest, because right now I just been like doing ley lines and like focusing on leveling up characters and stuff. It's been really distracting. It's like a whole game in itself. Um, uh, but yesterday I thought I'd try go back to um doing the main story quest, and it was so epic. I was like, oh, why didn't I record this? It was so good. It was like a cutscene, and you meet the Raiden Shogun and everything. It was so good. Okay.
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high priority targets, apparently.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them? We'll just have to make sure we keep our eyes peeled when we're out on patrol.
I wonder how they're faring on the front line. Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge. I don't know if that's true.
I doubt it. Their rearguard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but I don't think we pushed them back that far. Anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on, we're up.
Fair point. Time to go to work.
I love how it's all voice acted.
Northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the resistance forces are based. We should keep asking around though, just to be safe.
Oh, that sacred Sakura cleansing quest. I was like, some of the stuff I just wouldn't have thought of doing, like, so I really needed to check out some hint guides, otherwise I would have gone crazy, I think. Whoa. I was so happy that I finished that quest, really.
We can't have treasure unaccounted for.
Oh, also I've got to adventure rank 45, and I think I get a chance to level up my world. But I just got to the point where I was like comfortably beating things in this world. Like I leveled up my main team, or I created my new team, like because I leveled up Niguang to overtake my main team.
It's my lucky day.
Teamwork is... That's gonna hurt.
There's more. Finally,
Because like I came to this place and I was completely getting owned at the start. It was completely like so crazy. So I spent a while leveling up my team, Niguang, and everything. It just when I was getting like, I'm like feeling good, like I got everyone to like, so they're not really struggling. And now I'm like, oh god, I gotta level up the world again. And the thing is, I think my main team could handle it, but I want the other characters who I need for my like ascension quests, like stuff like the domains and stuff,
I'll catch up.
and the bosses. Sometimes I need other elements, and I haven't leveled them up as much.
Get them!
Adventure time.
Oh damn! You know who can help me?
Everybody stand back. Submit.
Bennett's healing is so good, like it's so quick.
You're toast! Nice and spicy.
Let's light it up.
Oh, and I got,
Time to clean up.
I leveled up. I crafted and leveled up White Blind, the crafted sword for Noelle, because I don't need really energy particles and stuff. Because I got Niguang with her. She was using Favonia's sword, I think, great sword.
Don't waste my time.
I'm just enjoying being able to kill stuff before I level up my the world. So I want to get like this team and maybe a second team filled with like characters that I need that could help me in my. Let's just listen.
Oh hey, you managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Higi Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be a safer place than a war zone. What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nizuchi Beach. It's complete chaos over there. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so they can't contend with the Shogun's army. The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back to Nizuchi Beach. And that's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous.
We just
The
like
forces
eavesdropping
are
on
so
them.
scattered that no one knows who's who, and anyone you run into pulls their weapon. I just dropped my luggage and ran here. I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing so fast. The further away we can get, the better.
Agreed. Why don't we stick together? Can't hurt to team up with someone.
Grouping up. It's like typical good MMO, like in the
Nazuchi
wilderness.
Beach. Sounds like that's where the Resistance and the Shogun's army are battling it out right now. Let's head over and take a look.
I want to level up my Traveler as well at some stage. I got too many characters I want to level up. My problem was, like, the reason when I got to Inazuma and I was like getting owned was because I was spreading myself so thin and like trying out all these different characters, which was probably good. No. I was just trying to look for my quest. What's the quickest way to get there? Where is it? What was I saying? Yeah, I had all these characters, like, I was leveling up and everything. And because I didn't know about this, the world, I had to do a quest to make the world level up. So for ages I was stuck on the same kind of level because I was like cruising along. And then once I leveled up, I did the quest to level up the world, it jumped up to like 2 world levels. And suddenly things were a lot harder. And I was like, oh crap.
Calm weather. Do not trust your eyes. Your eyes can lie to you.
I really like having Ningguang on as my main opponent.
Hey, look! Do you think that's a Resistance fighter?
I actually thought,
He's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out.
because the quest was leading me here.
It's nothing.
Show me what you've got! Watch your step!
Nice and spicy. I must leave no stone unturned.
Don't hold back!
Adventure time. Don't waste my time. Submit.
Show me what you've got!
She's really fun to play, seriously.
I dare you! Show me what you've got!
Uh-oh. But then luckily I always have my Noelle as my
I'll catch up.
get out of trouble card.
Don't hold back!
She's really tanky.
Show me what you've got! Clear cut!
It's nothing. Everybody stand back.
Bested.
Wasn't there another guy?
Brace yourself. Show me what you've got.
I want to find another character I love as much as playing as much as well, Ningguang's so fun.
Don't waste my time.
I dare you.
Yeah, in my ideal situation, I've got like 2 teams of like
It's my first.
covering different elements as well.
Help! We did raise
Because this current team's really good, but if we come against like all fire people, then we're in trouble.
Don't hold
Good night,
back.
should. Leave it all to me.
Noelle's my healer.
Train harder.
Tanky healer. And she's the first person I chose to level up to 80. That's the thing, like right now, it takes me a while to get the crystals I need to ascend. Like I gotta do the boss a few times. But that's why I would really like to level up the world.
You saved me. I thought I was about to die. Thank you so much for your help. I'm Teppe, of the Gobius platoon. I'm with the Resistance. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. Instead, it seems I fell at the first hurdle. So, you aren't dressed like Resistance fighters? Have you come here looking to sign up? Great!
Yes.
Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more people.
Oh, we get to meet
Your
Goro.
support will make a big difference.
He's the reason I got so deep into Inazuma. Like I was trying to ascend him, and I needed to find this certain boss to ascend him, but I forgot what it's called. But I thought I had to do the Sakura trial thing quest to unlock it, but after doing it for so long, I don't know if I've even found that place. But I surely didn't do any harm doing that quest chain.
I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, let me bring you up to speed on our current situation. As you can see, the Resistance are at a constant disadvantage when it comes to open confrontation. The goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold eternity. To this end, they have the support of the Tenryou Commission's general, Kujosara, who commands an exceptionally strong force. As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. And because of the Vision Hut decree, they're rarer than ever. The fact we're even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic mind of Her Excellency, Sangonomiya. We're also indebted to the great courage shown by General Goro and the Resistance troops. If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better placed to share Her Excellency and General Goro's burden, but I'd be able to hold my own on the battlefield too. I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now. You must have a vision yourself?
Yep. But
He's
you
a
want?
special case. He doesn't have a vision, but he can control the elements anyway.
Yeah, special. Although my my traveler is not being used a
Are
lot
you serious? That's
yet.
incredible. I guess that means you're immune to the Vision Hunt decree.
No. Apparently, I was in the cutscene at the start of this quest. Shogun didn't like it, and I'm on the list. I'm on the blacklist.
You have to let me introduce you to General Goro. He'll welcome you with open arms. Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution this way. Of course, I'd much rather prove my worth by the sword. If only taking down Shogunate samurai was as easy as you make it look. Anyway, we shouldn't delay.
Oh, well,
Let's head
I
off.
spent a lot of time doing ley lines and leveling up my dudes. I leveled up Ning from like level 1 because I got a lot of constellations for her when I was trying to look for what's it? I think going for Hu Tao, Hu Tao's banner, I think it was.
Steady
I got a lot
as
of
stone.
Ning Guang, and also when I did the Leeway Archon quest, I got to know you get to know her. And I really like her character after that, and she's so beautiful as well. I'm really glad I leveled her up. I guess these can all be used somehow, like the other rocks I can use for like leveling up, like what do you call it? Leveling up weapons. This place seems less scary now that I've got the map revealed and I leveled up.
Oh dear.
When I first came here, man, I swear things were just killing me left, right, and center. Every single mob could kill me. Like everything. I couldn't fight anything. And the lightning was killing me as well. Oh, it was tough times. All I wanted was to level up Goro. Oh, should I be using these flying thingies? Thingamajiggies? Am I getting electrocuted? Shortcut. Goro, finally.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by Shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill. We should bring them in.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt Decree. This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life. Tell me, why do you wish to join us? The Resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a warrior's will. You and I must be certain of your decision.
Because if I do this, I get a lot of those purple XP books. And progress the storyline. Let me tell you about the seizure of the 1000th Vision.
You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th Vision
100th
seized
Vision.
under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite it taking place over in Inazuma City. There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person. But why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? Unless you have some information to share.
It was me.
What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him off to safety.
More like the other way around. I was getting owned by the Shogun, like seriously. I think the game is designed to do that, but yeah, I was getting my ass handed to me.
After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list. That's why we came here.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a Shogunate samurai defeated in battle. It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet." Huh. So this refers to you two?
The pet.
What? Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough
Oh my
for now.
god, Paimon's so
On
scary, I
behalf
love
of the
it.
Resistance, welcome to our ranks. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence. I will ask Teppei here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line. If you're ready, of course.
Long live the Resistance!
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I know the setup like the back of my hand. I'll make sure you get a warm Resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering there.
Reminds me of like when you're playing like an RPG game and you go to a new hub, like with new quests and stuff.
Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits. When they're finally back on the battlefield alongside us, we'll all be brothers in arms.
I like these guys.
Someone needs assistance.
Is this a new recruit? Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered. Whoa, whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear up in a few days. Teppei, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it. At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 Shogunate samurai, and only one of me. But I still managed to fend them off.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
This guy stole the show, though. When he saw me tiring and falling back, he burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for him at all.
Oh, well, maybe he was telling the truth before.
I heard he even stormed the vision hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take him down.
This guy, he loves embellishing. I love it.
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can believe most of that, but him facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Teppei. I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right? Either way, to tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, I was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer. But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Teppei's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible, so I can get back out on the front line.
Huh. That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard despite my injury. Oh, even though it burst open again yesterday.
It did? Well, do you need me to get you something to dress it with? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto into powder and it makes a very effective dressing. They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
Sure, I'll take one. Thanks.
Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick, but it's your decision.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? I'll stay here and make some preparations. If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onikabuto for me. I'll take it from there. But if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy. It sounds promising.
Yeah, Wolfhook, I know where it is. Very straightforward. Let's go try this new stuff. Where's this quest? Maybe it doesn't show on the map. You just have to find it. But what I want to know is if I had forgotten what it was. What? How would I know? How do you get more detail? In the name of the resistance. I was gonna pause for a second. Oh my god, I still couldn't find out where in the quest menu, like it would tell me what to look for, but I just accidentally clicked on him again and he just said like, have you decided which one to use? And I've already got these on my hand.
All right, I knew you'd back me on this. I can't guarantee it'll work, but if it does, everyone will be fighting fit again in no time. Why don't you hand me the ingredients? It's a bit of a chore to prepare, so I'll take it from here.
Ow, ow, ow. Huh? Just like that, the pain stopped. Now it just feels numb.
Looks like this might actually work.
Yay.
Not bad, Teppei. As soon as I'm better, we'll have to do some serious sparring together to make up for lost time.
Is he Musashi like because he's like Musashi, the swordsman?
Sparring? You have a one-track mind, seriously. But good going, Teppei. When you first applied it, it felt like you were rubbing salt into the wound. But then the pain disappeared and there was just a cool sensation. I swear, I can feel my body repairing itself already. Still, I better not start overdoing it quite yet. Thanks to both of you for looking after us so well. The day I'm discharged, drinks are on me.
Just glad we were able to help. All right, I'm gonna continue giving our new recruit the grand tour. Rest up, you guys.
Don't forget to visit the training grounds. Get some practice in before you hit the front line.
Calm down and get some rest.
The training grounds. That reminds me, they should be doing archery training over there right now. Let's head over.
It's always lightning here, isn't it? I guess it is the land electro.
Oh, another miss. This sucks. Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one...
Bullseye?
Only one hit the target.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days the practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship. How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved. With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and ask him for more tips.
Maybe they need to adjust their controller sensitivity for aiming.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate, who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters.
Come on, guys, less complaining, more training.
Teppei-senpai?
Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our newest recruit. In battle, he single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat.
Both of us. I love it. This is so funny. I gotta take a photo of that. That is awesome. I love it. Me and Pine won. Love it.
And that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
We did survive, but barely.
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips?
More like, I need to get tips off people.
We promise not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we need. Our previous training was so rushed that we hardly remember the proper technique.
It would mean a lot.
Okay, but watch closely.
Oh, you got it. We won't let you down.
I like my confidence. So don't shoot the red ones. Shoot the blue ones and don't leave. How do I shoot? Is that, do I have to change to like the archer? Maybe yellow.
Who's our target this time?
Pressure getting to you?
What?
That's no way to demonstrate. Come on, try again. Let's go. Show us what you got. Ready? I'm sure you'll get it this time. Swiftly now.
Oh, did I hit the red?
Pressure getting... That's no way to demonstrate. Come on, let's go. Show us what...
We got this. I just not gonna shoot the red one.
Ready?
Yep.
I'm sure you'll get it this time.
This is if this is like them watching me, they'd be so impressed. Oh, there's time limit too. Oh, because it does some splatter damage, doesn't it? I'll have to shoot his arm. What? Okay, got him.
Pressure getting to
What
you?
happened there?
That's no way to demonstrate. Let's go. Show us what...
Good practice for my aiming though, I like it.
Ready? I'm sure you'll get it this time.
What?
Pressure getting to you?
I don't get how that was a problem.
That's no way to demonstrate. Let's go. Ready? I'm sure you'll get it this time.
This, I mean, yeah. This is like playing aimbot for FPSs. See
no
how?
way to demonstrate? Come, let's go. Show
I
us
wanna-
what you got.
Why did it blow up the other ones?
I'm sure you'll get it this time.
Oh, it's because Yelan has some oh! Okay. I think I got it now. Yelan is probably somehow doing some multiple damage.
I'll ensure your safety.
It was Yelan's problem. She's too powerful. I get it. Glad I switched. Oop. Oh, that's so much better. I was so confused before. Now what? Oh. Oh, did that thunder hit it? Did you see that?
Well, there you have it. I told you our latest recruit is pretty strong.
Makes me like Cole. I'm glad I have her.
Incredible! I think I understand what I was doing wrong now. My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment. If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark in no time.
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi Island. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our minds. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree. The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the Resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed. Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them? There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help. We'll keep practicing as much as we can.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready. Now then, let me show you around some other places. Where should we head next?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is
Oh,
attacking.
damn.
There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through. We'll need your help to hold them off.
What? Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out here? We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to prove our worth in battle.
I need to change Coley out of the group. Well, got an achievement. Oh damn.
I'll catch up.
Battle formation! Get them!
Leave it all to me.
Soldiers!
It's nothing. Your life is mine. Teamwork is dreamwork. Don't waste my time. Submit.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Get them!
I must draw.
Soldiers, quick!
I guess to see me in action now. Oh, I thought he was gonna fall off the cliff.
Time to clean up.
I won't forget this.
Steady as stone.
Send him flying.
Well, we managed to hold them off. But what would the Shogun's army be doing here? We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed.
Spy? Traitor?
Unless we have a traitor in our midst. They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. That's the only possible explanation. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp. This is my chance to show what I'm made of.
Sir, if I may. I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed.
Ooh.
The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the gaps in our defenses. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking up on us like this again.
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch up the defenses. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics. You'll see.
Oh, did I find it already? Oh, that was really quick.
Alright, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are. It seems I've made another valuable contribution to the resistance. But why does it always have to be logistics work? I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities and square off with the enemy. Instead, here I am. Doing what I've always done before.
Why are you so insistent about being on the front line?
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the Resistance because of our warrior's will. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the Resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few shogunate samurai given the chance? Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. Let's report back to General Goro. If all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions closer to the action. Strange. I don't see General Goro anywhere.
Oh no, did he get kidnapped?
We've had a change of plans. The general has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo Sara is now personally leading the enemy forces. As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction. The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat any further, I fear morale may falter. For now, we can only pray that General Goro will be able to turn the tide, however difficult that may seem.
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use to them here. We mustn't let Tatara Suna fall to the enemy.
That was a bit of a plot twist. Kind of cool because I thought it would be like the typical RPG thing where you do a lot of quests like in town or in the hub until you kind of get to the big battles and stuff, but you kind of speeded itself to that's kind of cool.
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up.
Oh, too many quests.
Until the storm
Too many
passes,
quests.
I will deal with any urgent outdoor business.
I can't help. Kaji. Hello. Excuse me, Outlander. Could you hear me out? Please, don't linger on this island for too long. Recently, the Tatarigami's reach has spread wider and wider. Yes, since the people from Sango no Miya destroyed the ward that I helped do, that suppressed the soul of the serpent god, the Tatarigami has spread across the island. As you can see, the sky is now perpetually clouded and the rain won't stop. This is all because of the Tatarigami. Oops, did we do something bad? Recently, one by one, all the miners have fallen ill, gone insane, or fled to other islands. Everyone's gone. There's hardly anyone living in this island anymore. On this island anymore. Ironically, was it? Due to the chaos created by the Tatarigami, the shogunate and the rebels have not been fighting over this place quite as hard. If they had not destroyed our great Ogocho's ward, the island wouldn't have become such a mess in the first place. What do the commissions or dragons or serpents have to do with me, huh? They never asked my opinion before starting their cursed war. Then why are you still here? Why? Because this is my home. What about your family? They are in a safe place, but thanks for your concern. They must be waiting for me to bring them back here. No one on the island left voluntarily. We are a family here. Anywhere else we go, we have to work for someone else. But someone had to stay and clean up the mess so that everyone else can return home eventually. This is such a headache. Is there anything I can help with? If it were any other child offering to help me out of the blue, I'd be laughing out loud right now. But seeing you as you're a traveler from afar who has managed to venture this deep into Inazuma, you must certainly be able to hold your own. This is facts. I'd be dead by now if I couldn't. I'll get straight to the point then. The ward over there has been bothering me for a long time. Maybe you could find a way to repair it. I'm sure that this awful weather can only be due to the ward's destruction. But please be careful when you approach the ward. If you stare at it, it will release a burst of energy towards you. It's harmless but very uncomfortable. It feels like it's rejecting you. I think the ward is missing some components. It can probably be fixed by putting the missing parts back. Of course, that's just speculation on my part. I still can't say for sure what's gone wrong. So if you want to help, please help me fix this ward. But if you can't manage it, then, like I was saying, don't stick around here too long. Whoa! Oh, just got some Primo Gems. It's probably better to pick them up now. You never know when a quest could be like super important. Damn. That guy over there,
I'll catch up.
Yasumoto. Yeah, I'm nobody suspicious. I swear, just a local doctor. If you don't believe me, I can take you to my place. If you want anything, take it. Please, just let me go. Or take me to your general, Lord Kojo. He knows me. I think there's been a misunderstanding. How suspicious. Huh? Oh, you don't look like someone from the Shogunate? Or from Sengonomiya? Are you an outlander? What are you doing here? Well, it's a long story. That's true. Well, anyway, you better leave here as soon as possible. Yashiori Island is very dangerous now. What happened to... So far, there's no sign that the Tatagami will disappear, and the Tenryou Commission is not going to withdraw anytime soon. Did I get blown off the cliff? The island is no longer inhabitable, let alone suitable for sightseeing. If you're fleeing arrest by the commissioner, head west. The Tenryou Commission does not welcome unknown fugitives, but the pirate might take you in. What happens on the island? You look dejected. Have a look for yourself. See what the city folks and Sangonomiya's people have done to us. First it was the explosion in Tatarasuna. The sky was stained with strange colors that night. Many of the relatives and friends lost their jobs and now live in poverty. Many others were badly injured, and they were terrible to look upon when they finally returned home. Many of my friends didn't manage to escape. Then Sangonomiya's people destroyed the wards which suppressed the serpent's remains. The Tatarigami arose and everyone on the island fled in a panic. The strange diseases brought by the Tatarigami are also spreading. Many of the residents here have become very ill. I'm afraid it's just a matter of time before it spreads to the camps of both armies. This was one of the key places where the crystal used in making Inazuma's jade steel was produced. As long as the crystal didn't run out, we could live comfortably without being constrained by the city folk. And now, you can barely find anyone alive on the island. I mean, Like me, humans who can speak normally. Why don't you leave? You think I don't want to leave? That son of the Tenryo's commission has invited me before. He should still be in the army overseeing the battle. You have medical skills. You are different from ordinary people. It's dangerous for you to stay on the island. Why don't you come be my medic? I can refer you to my father. That's what he said, at least. Before the war, being able to treat a commissioner was an honor that I, as a countryside doctor, could never have dreamed of. But now, think about it. The commissioner wouldn't lack for good doctors around his person. But what about Yoshio Island? Yoshiori Island. Yoshiori Island. The only person the sick here can count on is me. I'm not going to leave. I won't treat either side of the battle. My only enemy is the Tatarigami. Is there anything I can help you with? No, nothing. Actually, forget that. Yes, to be quite honest, I really need some help. I need some special plants to make medicine for treating the strange disease caused by the Tatarigami. I can't say it'll work for sure, but it can't hurt to try. Problem is, the plant I need have been contaminated by the Tatarigami, and they're mostly distributed in dangerous environments. If they're not out of the water, the surrounding area is crawling with monsters. Not to mention that the Tatarigami is particularly intense around these parts. For someone of my level of courage and ability, it'd be tough to handle it. And as a doctor, I dare not take that kind of risk to collect some plants. So I've had to resort to slow acting, cautious treatment. And I haven't had the chance to test out any improved remedies in a long time. Outlander, I see you've brought a wind glider with you. You must be an experienced traveler. I'm sure you'll be able to deal with the dangers like this. Probably. So I hope you can help me gather the right ingredients in these locations. Come meet me here once you've gathered the plants. Don't worry about the reward. I still have some savings. Although it's an assignment given by a stranger, I hope you will consider it. Thank you very much. By the way, please be careful on your way. Oh no! How do I get out of here? I'll just get on this rock. Did I literally get blown up by the lightning? Oh, I got shot by the lightning. Okay, let's we need Noel. Oh, just go back here. We got sidetracked, but I want to pick up the quest. Continue. You know what? I thought I would just do a little talking with the quest and then I'll get like 5 XP books, but I don't think I've gotten any yet. They're really making me work a lot for these books. I could do like a ley line in like the same amount of time. No, much less time. Uh-oh. Where am I going? Oh, over here. Okay, back on track.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Oh, I leveled up Bennett as well. Ningguang Bennett from level 1. I think something I like and also keeps me thinking a lot is like getting a team that I like, that fits well together, that flows. Like I'm pretty happy with this team I've got here. Okay, wow, a lot of people here.
So, You are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist. She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out for this long is thanks to her.
Who's the person?
But soon, the Resistance will fall. They
Wow.
are no match
Got
for the
villain
might
vibes.
of the Shogun's army. Her schemes mean nothing now.
But we know that she's not an evil person because she let us off the hook before with Yoimiya and stuff.
We have already rooted out those behind the Resistance. All who have dishonored the almighty Shogun will be punished.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the Resistance. The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice. Our resistance has only just begun.
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere among your forces now. I will make you a deal. Hand him over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed would be advantageous to both sides, would it not?
So that's why you brought reinforcements. Just to get...
He is of great importance to the almighty Shogun. But the way I see it, he is expendable to the Resistance.
That's where you're wrong. He means just as much to us. As a member of the Resistance, he's a comrade. I'll never surrender him to you.
He just missed today. But I like it. I like what he's doing.
The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
Her Excellency? Who is this
General
Excellency?
Goro! Teppei and the Traveler. What are you doing here?
We're here to help. It's my duty as the member of the Resistance.
It would appear our time to fight side by side has finally come.
Ooh, let's go.
Well, well. We meet again. This time, I won't let you get away. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum. That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought. And now that you're here, I have a proposal. Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
Okay.
A fight of honor? What's that?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single combat. To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important boost to their morale. Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate. We could take the fight to them without such a ceremony.
No, let's do it.
Well, what do you think? Will you fight?
I accept. Hopefully. Oh, do I have to fight as a traveler? Is he the champion that I'm fighting?
Remove all threats to eternity! By
Oh,
order
cool,
of
cool,
the
cool.
almighty Shogun!
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent.
It's all good. I've spent
Light it up!
a
Everybody
while
stand
leveling up
up.
this team.
Give up. Your life is mine.
Oh, he's getting owned. More? How many champions they got?
You got this!
There's more than one round! Keep it up!
Don't waste my time.
Ningguang can finish him off. Oh, more?
That's 2 rounds in a row! The Shogun's army is not invincible! We can win! The soldiers are rallying! Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, Traveler!
Boba, get them!
Let's light it up! It's nothing. Your life is mine.
Clear! Cut!
Don't waste my time.
I dare you! Watch your step! Don't hold back!
I must leave no stone unturned.
I've been nested.
After doing the
Stronger than I
sacred,
anticipated. This contest has served its purpose.
after doing the sacred Sakura cleansing quest, this is a lot easier. Fighting those the big samurai dudes with the elements.
Soldiers, attack!
Whoa, what?
Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
Got nice eyes.
Prepare to engage!
So does he.
All of you, with me!
Nice colors. We gonna fight? Oh, it's cutscene. Awesome. Damn, that's cool as. Whoa. What's happening?
No!
He's attractive.
Stand firm! Hold the line!
So cool. What's happening? Oh, she's the leader. It's Kokomi?
Her Excellency!
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment.
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
Oh, Kazuha's here too.
I just hope you can afford
And
all
Beto.
these mercs you've gathered! Ha!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
Retreat!
All forces, retreat!
This looks so good.
Greetings. This is the first time we've met. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance and also the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island.
Priestess.
Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the Resistance. I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point?
No immediate plans. Just get experience
In
books.
that case, shall we continue our conversation at the Shrine of Sangonomiya? Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the war is far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryou Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. In short, our problems have yet to be resolved. I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
What say you? Sure.
Can I come too?
Sure.
I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
He can't be the spy, can he? He's so nice though. Of course you can come.
Goro, thank you for all you have done.
I doubt he's the spy.
Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army. and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded. But I will ask the mercenaries to remain stationed here, and Kazuha is here too. Hopefully this will serve to reduce the pressure you are under.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once you're ready, please rendezvous with Teppei. He will escort you there. Thank you
Cool.
for all your efforts so far. From this day on, I fight alongside you. Fight for the future of Inazuma.
So cool. Oh, we finished it. Yay. Got our books. It took ages to get to the 5 books. That was good. I really like that. Beto's here. Let's chat.
I guarantee you, only the Alcor could pull off an ambush as quietly as that.
Wow, she's cool. Wonder if I can put her in my team.
Did we give you a fright? I gotta admit, I was caught off guard myself. When we dropped you off in Rito, I wasn't expecting Tatarasuna would be the next place I'd see you. But wherever you might end up, you'll always be part of Captain Beto's crew.
Love it. He's cool.
If you're ever in a tight spot, come and find me. I'll have your back.
Kazuha.
On the way here, I happened to learn of the bounty on your head. As expected, you seem to have given them quite the challenge in that regard. I hear also that you witnessed the Raiden Shogun?
Yes.
I trust she's as oppressive as ever. The Musono Hitotachi. Are there truly those who can withstand it? Perhaps one day we will be able to face her oppression head-on. This is the reason I returned to Inazuma.
I love how she's so powerful. It's like a One Piece warlord or something like that. Like a really high level of power. Cool. Alright. Oh, I think we talk to them as well.
Her Excellency never fails us. I must say, I was certainly surprised to look out and see Kazuha joining the fray. It's been quite some time since we last fought side by side. At that time, his friend was defeated in a duel before the throne, and executed by the Raiden Shogun. Kazuha came to visit the resistance as he was fleeing Inazuma with his friend's vision. Hard to believe it's been so long. Her Excellency never fails us. At that time, his friend was...
Cool, alright. I'm gonna end the Let's Play here because it's nice. I think it's a nice spot to end it. That was fun. Progress the story a little bit. I finally tore myself away from my constant doing ley lines and leveling up my characters and stuff like that to do the main story. But yeah, that was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and I'll catch you later. And hopefully this time I recorded the microphone. Alright, see ya.